Hey folks, Jason, JTL, Painfully Honest Tech, back again today with a phone case review, an iPhone 7 case review of the minimal case for the iPhone 7 Plus. Also available for Galaxy S8, LG G6, Pixel phone, all those things. Let's get started. First off, let's talk about the purpose of cases. I mean, if in a perfect world, I would not want a case at all. But the world is not perfect. Phones are beautiful, but fragile, like so many things in this life. And so therefore, we must protect them. But protection can mean several different things. Sometimes you just don't want to mess up the aesthetic, the beauty of your phone, how nice it looks. I mean, we've talked about this before, the fact that the iPhone is just a pretty nicely designed, put together piece of gear. So I have a Spigen case that I use a lot of times. It's sturdy but not too bulky. It has a little divot inside that holds the plate for the magnetic car mount that I have for my vehicle. But sometimes I want to go bareback. I want to rock it naked. That can be a problem. Most people's solution is this, and every other YouTuber seems to think that the solution is get yourself a Dbrand skin. I don't understand Dbrand's just low self-esteem. How they have to be on everybody's channel. They're not on my channel. Mostly because they haven't asked. But I don't like Dbrand skins all that much. I've had a couple in the past. They're just basically little pieces of plastic. You pay $20 for them. They stick to your phone. And they're not nearly as nice as the phone itself. Dragon scale? Really? If you're not 16 years old, then a Dbrand skin is kind of not very sexy in my opinion, and Dbrand is all over the place. So where do you go? Where do you go? Well, the folks over at Minimal, spelled MNML, which I guess they are so minimal that they took the vowels out of their company name. I mean, that's their dedication to minimalism. Most impressive. Most impressive. Let's see what we get in the box. So you pull it out. It's not much of a box. It's just a cardboard box. There's a little sticker on it. It's not printed with anything. It's not particularly sturdy or well made. Okay. Pull this out. Underneath is a piece of foam to keep it from getting squished, I guess. And then this is a very cheap little plastic, molded plastic thing. And then here's the case. It's even got a little raise here, nicely swept to cover up right up to the camera. So this is it. Let's see how it fits. See if we can get it on there. It's so thin, I'm afraid I'm gonna bend it. But no. Boom. There it is. Pretty darn nice. It does not change the profile of the phone at all. It gives it a little bit more grippiness. It does not pick up the fingerprints, as every YouTuber complains about. All a fingerprint. It's a fingerprint magnet. Little editorial. Here's what I hate about YouTube. YouTube people watch other YouTube people, and then they all say the same things all the time. Can't we all just be unique people? Can't we all? Anyway, so I'm impressed. Now this is certainly not going to protect your phone from catastrophic drops. But it is going to protect it from day to day, like putting it down on a table, on a desk, something like that. What it's going to do is it's going to preserve the aesthetic of the phone while giving you just a tiny bit of protection that you can choose to take on or off, unlike something like a Dbrand skin, which you can't take off. You can't take off a Dbrand skin. If you do, you can't put it back on. And then you're out $20 or whatever they cost now. This is pretty impressive. I have to say thank you to the folks over at Minimal for sending it to me, because this is the kind of thing that when I don't want to have a case on, I would put this on just so I could have the tiniest amount of protection. So this is good. This is good. All the ports are doing their thing. Everything down here is lined up perfectly. This camera hump is nicely covered. I think this is great. What do you guys think? Do you guys use cases? Do you got a giant case? Do you use multiple cases? Do you use a Dbrand skin? Let me know down in the comments. I'm actually glad that I have this case now, because it's going to be my, here's another one, daily driver. Oh my God. I do not drive this. My daily driver is a Jeep Renegade. That's my daily driver. This is a cell phone. Okay? Anyway, I'm going to keep using this case. Thank you to the folks from Minimal for sending it over to me. Thank you folks for watching. Let me know any questions you have down in the comments. It's $14.99 on Amazon. I'll leave a link down below. Until the next time, my name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL, and I am out.